Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. This is Project Life 2023, and today I am working on week 11. I'm a couple of weeks behind in my project life, but hubby is on his way to the hardware store, so I thought I would take this opportunity to get another video done. So I pulled this card from my stash. And it already had this DIY embellishment on it, so that card's done. And I grabbed this little embellishment. It's a Maggie Holmes little bunny, and I thought maybe I would throw it right there. I just stamped a couple of little labels. I grabbed my scrapbook.com Spring Animals label, actually. Or sorry, Spring Animals stamp. So that was the Hello Spring. And then I grabbed this little love stamp. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but. And I also grabbed my Ali Edwards April stamp from, I think this is 2020 or 2021. I like this little Spring Loves. So if I have room for it, I'll put it on. And if not, then maybe I'll use the little flower stamps or something. My date stamp. I grabbed a couple of puffy stickers. I'm getting to the very bottoms of this sticker pack, so if I can use those 3 today, that would be amazing. And I grabbed this for the puffy hearts. These are the chipboards from the Ali Edwards kit from a few years ago. Again, if I can use them, I will. If I can't, then that's fine too. And then I just grabbed some little alpha tiles and this Citrus Twist. I like the ombre effect of these, so I thought maybe I would use that for my number for week 11. We'll see. And I just grabbed my little dollar store gold foil stickers. So I am going to put you on fast forward while I get embellishing. My typical disclaimer is in place. If you hear snoozing puppies, I apologize. They are on my lap as I'm doing this voiceover. So I think I mentioned it in the beginning of the video. Hubby has gone to the hardware store, and around my house there has been construction pretty much every weekend. So I'm trying to sneak my videos in when I can, when there are no longer power tools and all of the noise in the house. So I apologize if that... I apologize for being a few weeks behind, but on the other hand, it means that when I do get going, sometimes I can actually do 2 videos in a weekend. So we'll see how that goes. That might happen this weekend. This is a coral and light minty teal kind of layout. And I don't think there are actually any Maggie Holmes papers on this one for... Oh no, I lied. The one of the 3x4 with the black and white is a Maggie Holmes paper. I think the rest of them were just things that I had in my little bin on my desk, or they just happened to be sitting close by, so that's what I grabbed. And for the embellishments, the only one that's really Maggie Holmes themed is that little bunny that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. The rest of them are just kind of things that go. They weren't specifically Maggie Holmes, so. I didn't end up really happy with the way this week 11 went. You lose the ones on that coral background, so or the peach background, I guess. So I end up just using a scallop circle and making it a little bit more substantial so that the 11 stands out. But just throwing on some chipboard, and I don't think I did it on camera, but you can see there on the right hand side I peeled some of the layers of the chipboard off just to make it a little less chunky, and there I am just getting rid of them. And oh yeah, this is where I'm kind of pointing to it saying like, not happy. So, yeah, the scallop circle came out, and I think I'm doing that off camera. I apologize, but I need to find a better setup for my camera mount for this desk. I always tend to set it up and then I get going, and a lot of my off-camera moments are moments that are like I'm fixing something or I'm tweaking something, and so you don't get to see those little moments. Just threw a couple little gold foil stickers on here, and as a matter of fact, I think I'm almost done. I did the journaling off camera as well, so it was more of a this particular week fell over our spring break here, and so I was off, but there wasn't really a whole lot to do, and we've been spending so much money on building materials lately that I decided that staying home was totally fine. So there were a lot of kind of house moments, and then I think we went out maybe one day shopping, and we went to a store where I was looking at seed packets and just grabbed a couple more seed packets for when it's actually ready to plant for spring. In my part of Canada, we don't usually put plants out in the ground until June 4th or in around that area, because there's still a chance of frost up to that point. Let me know how early you do your planting in the spring in the comments below. And week 11, all done. This was another dog heavy layout, but that's okay. All right, friends, stay tuned for week 12. I'm getting caught up again, and I may also do a 12 by 12 layout here soon, so, or maybe a 9 by 12. I haven't decided yet. All right, as always, thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.